Welcome to a brief introduction to the Colorado Growth Model. This introduction should take around 5 minutes for you to complete. The Colorado Department of Education and the National Center for the Improvement of Educational Assessment work together to develop the Colorado Growth Model. It includes both a statistical model to calculate each student's progress on state assessments and a computer-based data visualization tool for displaying student, school, and district results over time. The Colorado Growth Model describes how much growth a student has made relative to his or her academic peers by providing a student growth percentile in each content area. It measures growth for every student, regardless of where they start. The Colorado Growth Model also measures student-level growth to standard to determine if students are going to be ready by the time they exit the system. The growth model includes metrics for individual students, disaggregated groups of students, schools, and districts. For a school, district, or student group, student growth is summarized using the median of the growth percentiles for that group. Academic growth is one of 4 performance indicators used to evaluate schools and districts in Colorado. On the performance frameworks, this academic growth indicator contains measures of both normative and adequate growth. Why do we focus on growth? We start with the assumption that student learning is the most essential purpose of our educational system. We use assessments of student learning achievement to provide evidence of the current status of student knowledge and skills. We can only demonstrate learning by considering growth in student achievement. This means change in achievement from one point in time to another, not just the status of achievement at a single point in time. Thus, if we want to determine the degree to which our systems are meeting their most essential purpose, we must measure student growth to measure learning. What business are we in the K-12 system? We're in the business of ensuring our students are ready for what comes next in their lives, whether that's additional education and/or productive work. In other words, we're in the business of ensuring our students are ready for exit when they leave the K-12 system. Ensuring our learners are ready to exit by the time they graduate places some additional requirements on our systems for measuring student performance. This means we need a measurement system that determines how well students are progressing towards being ready by exit. Systems that only measure current achievement status don't provide the information that's needed about student progress. Measuring student growth allows us to better understand and manage student and system performance. It expands what student performance we consider and shifts the focus to this: which students in which content areas are not making enough progress, regardless of their starting points, to be ready by the time they exit the system. Focusing on growth allows us to engage in more effective data-driven planning and continuous improvement.